Yo. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. How are we doing today? Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, baby? Are we ready? Are you ready? This is the MSQ dance. Ooh! Yeah. Let's go. God damn. There's a few legends up in the chat today. Cerebo, Robbie, Kuko, Bensum. Wait. Bunsen. That's what I meant. Omega, Victory Prime, Second Omega. Grimtide, Genie, Liz, Raiko, and Don. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are you doing today? Did somebody pray return to the MSQ? Pray return to the MSQ. Oh yeah, baby. Welcome, everybody. MU, how's it go? How's it go? Doggo is doing good. Doggo is doing good. Mando has reached 12 or 13 weeks of recovery since his operation on his elbow. And he's recovering very, very well. He's actually improved in terms of condition of the joint since the last time that he had a physical, which was about 3 weeks ago now. Might have been 4, actually. So everything is going good. We're tweaking his medication. We're going to increase the amount of exercise he's doing, but still be very careful. And keep going. And we are quite hopeful that he'll make a full recovery to be able to return to off-lead walks soon. But soon is like a relative thing. I mean, soon is like 6 months. It's still a lot that goes into it. He still has to have like very careful exercise, stretches, cold packs, heat packs, medication every day, anti-inflammatories every day. But he is going the right way to make as much of a full recovery as is possible for a Labrador of his size. He's a big dog, and not like big as in fat. He just built diff, you know. He just built diff. He's 4. Mando is 4. He was 4 in October. His birthday's in October, so he's on approach-ish to 4.5. But he is the goodest boy. He's doing very well. And thank you very much, all of you, for your love for the Mando Dippo. Blue Cloak, Sam, Zach, welcome back. How are we doing? Flodine as well. Hello. Hello. Daniel, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the Go Merry crew. He is a Mandoville pup. Exactly. So how are we all doing today? Are we feeling a little bit of MSQ? I think so.
Shop.
Nah, I muted ya. Don't you try it, ads. Don't even try it. So sneaky with it. Time for some more MSQ. This is the way. What a treat. What a treat for us to have MSQ on a Wednesday and then MSQ on a Thursday the next day. Normally we have to like sit around and wait until Sunday. Not this week. Feeling good, friends. I'm feeling good. One of the reasons why there will be no MSQ stream on Sunday, and there is a stream today instead of on Sunday, because normally we're a Wednesday and a Sunday affair here on the channel, all right? But I am super excited. Tomorrow I'm going to be having, I'm going to meet all my friends from uni, like my housemates, my boys. It has been a while. The last time I saw some of them was the day of my wedding, which was at least 2 years ago. We're 2025, right? It's close to 3 years, actually. It's closer to 3 years now, thinking about the month. And there's a few of them I haven't seen even further back since then. So I am very much looking forward to it. I've got my out of office on. I'm not at work tomorrow. Woo! We've got a lovely little place rented out on Airbnb in the Cotswolds, and we're going to go and drink a lot of beer. And hopefully have a barbecue as well if the weather's nice. But it will be very nice just to have a catch up. But one of the things that I've been doing in preparation for this is editing 21 clips in batch, so that we still got 3 clips a day on YouTube and the other places, all loaded up, so that when I return to work on Monday, I'm not also like, okay, and I need to edit some clips, and I need to have this, and I need to do that. So I'm trying to get ahead of it, which has unironically stressed me out enough that I'm like, oh, thank God I don't have work tomorrow. And even better, I've got MSQ stream with you beautiful people right now. I mean, come the fuck on. Yeah, it's going to be good times, good celebrations, just good catching up, hanging out, just dudes being dudes, dudes being dudes. Probably a lot of board games, maybe some Mario Kart, if they want to get rolled. You know how it is. All good, Will. Thank you for coming by, buddy. Now, I said yesterday we weren't going to be doing a long stall today. There's not going to be a long intro. There's not going to be a long intro. We are, in fact, totally going to do a shorter intro. Just a little. If you're going to play games with him, maybe you should check out the critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy. I'll see if I can convert anyone. Black boys, have you ever wished you could go and embark on a journey of an Eorzean lifetime? And they'll be like, no, I haven't, but pray tell. Pray tell. Yes. By the way, none of us talk like that. I don't know why I'm doing these fucking stupid voices. Boys, have you ever had the overwhelming desire to be a cute cat boy? No? No? You sure? Well, trust me, you will. You will. You will. Or a bunny girl or boy. Exactly, Thorborn. What's up? Welcome back. Well, that reminds me of the lyrics of that song I made. What was it? You can be a Lalafell, you can be a bunny boy, you can be a cat girl, you can rule the world. Something. Yeah, it's so cool. You get to save Hydelin and shit. It's so cool. Here's my friend referral code. Come. Oh, I opened with Lalafell. I opened with Lalafell in the lyrics. But I would never encourage more murderous potatoes. You know? I would never do that. I would never do that. All right. Surprise, surprise. The time has come. Earlier than usual. Pray. Return to the stream. Hello there and welcome back to day 91 of my journey of an Eorzean lifetime. I am Redzy, a World of Warcraft player who has made his way from Azeroth through into Eorzea on a journey unlike any other, except I think we all do the same MSQ, but you know, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Today we're going to be continuing with the patch 3.4 MSQ. The Warriors of Darkness have shown themselves and played their hands. And I did promise in yesterday's stream that there would be less stall today. So, with that in mind, pray. Return to the stream, return to the MSQ, and return to the Mandeville Gold Saucer, baby. That's right. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's not Chico time. It's three 10k wins back to back, first time, 0 deaths, super quick, and then we're off beneath a star-filled sky. Okay, I promise. So close. Also, Sildari, Wade, Gemstone, Ikiru, Blank, Magneko, and Direwolf. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you very much for coming by. How you doing? Okay, everyone, look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need you to lock in. I'm gonna need you to lock in right now. I'm feeling it. This could be the one. Okay. All right. Come on. Fuck you! Okay, all right, next. We just getting rid of the bad luck. We didn't even need, oh, we opened with, fuck this game. Oh my God. Please don't be a reflection of the things to come in today's MSQ. Please don't break my heart like this. Okay, just one 10k. Oh. Hey yo. Hey yo. Why? Why? I hope to see you again tomorrow. Fuck you, mini Catpot broker. Oh, God damn it. Okay. All right. I guess we just gotta go. We're off to Camp Overlook. Interesting. Oh my God, I've just remembered what we did last time. What we did yesterday on the MSQ. I feel so bad for Gaboo. Legitimately heartbreaking shit. My boy. Okay. Beneath a star-filled sky, Alphino would rather not worry about what may or may not come to pass. And you know what? We can all take a little bit of wisdom from those wise words. Okay? I'm not going to worry about Garleans, Allagans, Asians, Warriors of Darkness, Primals, Stars, unknown unknowns. We're just gonna be completely fine, and everything is okay, and we're not gonna lose any more of our friends. It's all good. There is naught to be gained from dwelling on an eventuality over which we have no control, much less one which we may never even come to pass. Let us tend to more immediate matters, informing Commander Blodin of Titan's demise, for example. You may be certain that he will be glad of the news. Would you be so kind as to break it to him?
I will break him.
I mean, yeah. I'll break it to him. I'll break it to him. Blodin, my boy. Ah, you're a sight for sore eyes. When the others came back without you, I feared the worst. They said you had matters well in hand. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. We had to unsink it, but it wasn't too bad. All settled then, is it? I'm glad to hear it, but not half as glad as my men. Believe you me. Regardless of whether or not he was summoned properly, a primal's a primal, and there ain't a soul in the Maelstrom that hasn't lost a friend to one. Don't get me wrong, we were all prepared to do our part, but we weren't so naive as to think that we'd all live to tell the tale. Whoa. That's quite a sobering line. Thankfully, of course, it didn't come to that, which, my friend, sounds to me like cause for celebration. Now, I know you lot have places to be, but why not stay the night? We'd be honoured to raise a glass to the triumphant return of Titan's Bane. Titan's Bane? I think he's talking about me. Am I Titan's Bane out here? I quite like that. I think that's got a nice ring to it. Redzy, Kingslayer, Titan's Bane, mid-streamer, producer of clips, daily shorts, promises long-form videos and then never gets round to them. Yeah, I think that's got a real good ring to it. 100%. I think it's good. 100%. Where are they going?
Who goes there?
It's me. I was in my paladin class, so I'm not ninja. I'm not stealthy. I'm sorry. I was right.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp. He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas.
Little dude. I love that we do our sit.
It's so quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words.
Indeed.
I should be stronger for all my experiences. Yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness. I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me.
Because he was a legend. Because he is a legend.
But when Grandfather revealed the whole truth of the calamity to us, I finally understood. And I resolved there and then to continue his legacy in my own way. My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand.
I was just about to ask, is that a special bit of dialogue because we've done Coils? Because I was also going to say this hits so different, having spent time with Alizé and doing the Coils series. Like, she's got a lot more emotional range, let's say, than Alphino, even with our time together in Heavensward in consideration. Still feel like she's got more range.
There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save.
And the voice acting is just...
I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Sharlayan behind forever.
Well, we don't often hear you speak about your actual parents.
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not? Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the Warriors of Darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Eorzean, of you. Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
Well, I don't often talk, but we'll see what I got. I travelled far and wide with two companions, Estinian and Ysael, who were under some rather unique circumstances. I had the pleasure to fight alongside Sir Emmerich, when Alphino and I came at last to the Dravanian hinterlands. I'll speak of Estinian and Ysael.
Gods! They must have been at each other's throats from dawn till dusk.
Yeah, they were. They honestly were.
I dare say you managed to keep the peace, though. Merely being in the presence of the Warrior of Light is surely enough to shame anyone into behaving.
You'd think so. But you'd be surprised how often that is not the case.
The hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light.
No fucking pressure, Redzy.
As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on. For the sake of those we hold dear.
For Ange Enfant. This has got me on edge. Yep, there we go. Ah. He's chilling, like, in plain sight. He's not far from Uldar.
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
Remember, I have suspicions of Masked Man, but no spoilers in
Every tool has its purpose. Even this.
Well, what is it?
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Well, that's easy for him to say. It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scion's thoughts. And thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
Foresee? Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
What? No.
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation.
Are you actually Eorzean? Wait, what the fuck? What the? Oh.
Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardor belongeth not unto the Ascians alone.
Alright, hold on. I need to focus on what this guy is saying. Should thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course, for the power to invoke the ardor belongeth not unto the Ascians alone. Do not go fucking with Allagan's tech. Or maybe it could be Charlian? I don't know, man. There's so many variables now. Who are you?
With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all-too-delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
Right, okay. So he's saying...
You do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
Wait. Has he just been counseled that actually the way to do it is to just come and kill me?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. The words of my teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
What? What?
Very well. Draw him out. We'll make it quick.
No. Wait. You can't leave me hanging like this.
It shall be done. What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed? What lives saved? Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands?
You've got to be Eorzean proper, or I don't know, like his twin brother or something. You speak just like him, but I've never noticed Eorzean to wear a ring. Oh my god, please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that ring belonged to oh man, the name escapes me. Oh god. I'm Shugaf.
Minfilia, my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness.
Yeah, Moonbreeder. Moonbreeder. That's it.
Full deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path. As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall I.
But you cannot do me like that. What is going on? Is he actively counseling the Power Rangers of Darkness? Still pretending to be himself as Eorzean, but then being like this with the Power Rangers of Darkness, and then which would make sense because it wouldn't be as crazy fucking complex as the insane like dimension version doppelganger variant thing that I came up with yesterday. But that doesn't mean that it couldn't be, it could still be a thing. Like, I mean, unless it's someone completely, like, someone different, I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, God. Welcome to the stream, everyone who came in whilst that lore was dropping. Hope you was good. My mind is just... What ho, Redzy? I trust you had a good night's rest. I was but this moment speaking with Thancred and Y'shtola via Linkpearl. They had some interesting news to share. Apparently, during the course of their respective investigations, both came across crates which had once borne Ishgardian seals. Fuck. It would seem that someone in the capital has been very busy indeed. I swear to God, if it is anyone from the Holy See, alright, and I don't mean to come across as someone who is against religion or is judgmental of anyone who is religious or anything like that, okay? But that Holy See place has got to go, alright? Just get fucking rid. If they've been manipulated again, then I've got no time. I've got no goddamn time. Especially if they're running around screaming heresy like the that like the agent of the Holy See from Hildebrand. Accordingly, the Temple Knights have launched a full-scale investigation. Sir Emmerich believes that it is only a matter of time before the culprits are found, but we shall have to wait and see. In the meantime, it seems only prudent to look into the recent activities of the other tribes, in case they too are flush with the Ishgardian crystals. And with that in mind, I suggest we pay Eorzean another... Wait, where is Alizé? She was here a moment ago, with Gaboo. Nani? Ben, thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to the Going Merry crew. And June, full disclosure, I binged your whole Heavensward VODs during the past weekend. Thank you very much for watching my dumb stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for coming by the stream. I hope you are enjoying my journey of an Eorzean lifetime as much as I am. And pray. Exclamation mark cult. You know what time it is. Pedro, what's up? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright. Oh. There's no need to mount. Still no words from Gaboo. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. Oh, let me guess. It's time to leave, isn't it? My apologies for disappearing again. If it's any consolation, I have already packed my things. How is he? Brother, Commander Blodin, something tells me you are not here solely out of the concern for his welfare. Oh God. I know it's the law, but he's harmless, isn't he? He's not even speaking. But to answer your question, there has been no change. He will not speak or eat. I'm not even sure if he slept. If he did, he seems none the better for it. He just shuffles about with that same expression on his face. You will look after him, won't you, Commander? And treat him with every kindness? He's still in there, I know it. Beneath the anguish and the despair, he's still fighting with all his heart. He deserves to be given that chance until he comes back to us, until we know for certain what has become of him. Aye, aye, you needn't worry. If he hadn't risked his neck to warn us and help you secure the better part of crystals, this could have turned out a damn sight worse than it did. We'll not soon forget that, and nor will Maelstrom Command. Thank God. I'm so sorry, Gabu. Truly am. I should never have been made to, and I know I cannot possibly understand. Mayhap there is nothing I can do or say. The pain, the anger, the helplessness. Hold fast to the memories of better times. Remember them as they were. And when it hurts so much your heart feels fit to burst, let it burst. Let it burst and fill up again with your love for them. Never, ever forget. Come along, little one. I will remember them. And you, Alizé. Thank you. Can we get some hearts and some 07s in the chat for Gabu? Oh, my boy. Why would you do this? Final Fantasy, please. I'm just trying to have a stream where I don't fucking cry. Like, can we just have... Can we just... Shit. Oh no, now he's gone back to no speaking. He's in there. He's in there. I swear to God. Have faith, sister. Your words have reached him. In time, he will recover. And those who orchestrate these events will be made to answer for their crimes. Thousand times over, aye, there will be a reckoning. I swear, okay? If/when Gabu comes back, alright? And there is some payoff, and our boy comes back in whatever fashion, I'm gonna lose my shit. Till then, pray, return to the waking sands. Oh, real shame. Odie and King, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Red Cloud, what's up? What's up? Thank you very much for the Boston check. Oh, there he is, the fucking backstabbing. I need to check his right hand. We have heard the glad tidings of Ogomoro, my friends. By the grace of the 12 and your most valiant efforts, the people of Limsa may rest easy. I should like to think so, yes. Though we failed to prevent the Lord of Crags from manifesting, we did succeed in weakening him, enabling our friend to dispatch him before the Warrior of Darkness could make matters worse. It was by no means an unmitigated success, but it will have to suffice. Then let us speak of another matter, one which weigheth heavy on my lady's mind. As thou didst request, I sought out the Geiran oracles, that we might better understand the aims of the Warriors of Darkness. Though their copious use of allegory defieth any single interpretation, the oracles paint a most disturbing picture. One of worlds parallel to our own, part yet linked, reduced to ruin with every umbral calamity. Okay, right. Okay, so parallel world theory confirmed. Apart yet linked, reduced to ruin with every umbral calamity. Do the umbral calamities come along at the same time? Questions. Balefire, type !OF and you'll get some idea, but the TLDR is I completed it, mate. And raiding just, yeah, I had other stuff that I wanted to do. Raiding is a full-time shebang. And that's not where I'm at. Seven times they have succeeded. Then of 10 and 3, only 6 worlds remain. Wait, why say the numbers in this order? Alpha no, motherfucker. 7 times they have succeeded. Then of 10 and 3, only 6 worlds remain. Yes. No. If you say so. Huh? Aye. All is as my lady Menphilius spake unto thee. As for what has becometh of these reflections when they are the source are when they and the source are rejoined. Oh no, I accidentally fucking double clicked. No! What did I miss? Let me do enter and then go to the event. Yeah, nice. We're good. Nobody panic! No! Panic! Hearken to me. Okay. So, Eorzean said, Aye, all is as my lady Menphilius spake unto thee. As for what becometh of these reflections when they and the source are rejoined, frail flesh undone in umbral fires, each soul surrendereth to her call, to flow unto the endless sea, there to endure as one and none. What? Okay. Holy shit. Right, so when the source and the reflection are joined, frail flesh undone in umbral fires, which indicates some kind of calamity that destroys a star in that reflection. Each soul surrendereth to her call. So the souls who can hear the Mother Crystal will surrender to her call to flow unto the endless sea, that being the Sea of Ether, there to endure as one and none. Because you can get lost in the ether, in the endless sea. You can lose parts of yourself and become nothing / everything. And so the cycle of rebirth is also a thing. Okay. Then if the Warriors of Darkness succeed, everyone in their world will die? In essence, aye. The verse speaketh of the renunciation of the flesh and the subsequent return to the life stream. However, this fate may yet be preferable to the alternative. For if the first were to fall to transcendent light in the manner of the Warriors of Darkness described, it would give way unto a void wherein none may know either life or death. So does that imply that the void for the void to exist, there has to be no living reincarnation of ether, of light source? Present. Oh god damn. This is blowing my god mind. Far better to die, they reason, for in death there is life. The essence of a soul, which returneth unto the source, may be born anew, saved. Such at least is their belief, I surmise. Curry Pants, anytime I'm cooking, anytime I'm saying stuff out loud, it is 100% rhetorical. If I'm asking a question, I will directly ask you guys, please let me know. If I don't ask you directly, pray never spoil, please. This is me. I'm wearing my chef's hat and I'm cooking. So hold on. They're under the impression that even if you die, Okay. No, that makes sense. There's like the reincarnation thing and the source being it's the source that's confusing me. If that is true, then gods, no one should ever have to make such a choice. Why is it's for Final Fantasy? It has been doing this to me at every freaking turn. There's only a handful of characters who, regardless of their motivation, I'm just like straight up, they to me are black and white, evil, villain, baddie, whatever. But every time Final Fantasy it does seem to just be like able to give you a little bit of context in terms of motivations or whatever has transpired to get these people in this position where they're doing something that I'm there to stop. And I'm at odds and conflicted. Most of the time I still see them as like baddies. But the game and the writing is so good at just putting in enough shades of grey that it's not black and white all the time. I mean, realistically, if I actually process it and say the words out loud, the Warriors of Darkness are trying to help the Ascians to destroy... No, that can't be right. Is this... No. They want to destroy their planet so that they can free all the souls so they return to the source and have a chance to live again. Whereas the way that they are at the moment, they're like trapped by the light. to the point where they have no life. But even if I'm wrong in that interpretation or understanding of where we're at right now in the lore, it still means that the motivations behind what they're doing makes me feel sorry for them. They do have to make an unimaginable choice, and they do have to go through some utter hell. Ere we speak further on the subject, I would share with thee another recent discovery. It would seem that several sizable shipments of crystals have been delivered into the hands of a certain Alamegan parties. Alamegans? Strange. And you believe this to be the work of the same Ishgardian smugglers who supplied the beast tribes? I know beyond a shadow of a doubt. And lest thou wonder at their motive, I would remind you that the Ascians did once attempt to bring about the summoning of Rhalga. The individuals who took receipt of these shipments are refugees belonging to the group devoted to the cause of Alamegan liberation. It may also interest thee to know that their Ishgardian supplier appears to be none other than the remnants of Aline Rolay's network of spies. Wait, that's not how you say her name. I remember. Oh, it was such an annoying pronunciation, wasn't it? Please, someone in chat, tell me how do you say that fucker's name again? It was like Roa, Royo, Royal, Ryu, Ryu, it's Ryu! Ryu, mother! It is Ryu. She strikes again. Surely you jest, and yet it is not so surprising. Bereft of leadership and hunted by the Alliance, I can well imagine such villains being desperate enough to conspire with the Ascians, assuming they even know or care who their new employers are. All of which is irrelevant. Forgive me. We must seek out the resistance group which have received the crystals without delay. Redzy, Alize, will you come with me to Little Alamigo? Yes, of course. I should like to hear what they have to say for themselves firsthand. I noticed Eorzean does have a ring on his right hand, but in the Warriors of Darkness cutscene, I thought that the dude was wearing it on his pinky, whereas I think it's on a different finger for Eorzean here. I couldn't get a glimpse of the other hand. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Suspicious. Oh, we get a WhatsApp. Alphino, Alize, Redzy, are you three listening? Good, I have tidings. The Temple Knights raided the smuggler's warehouse less than an hour ago. A cursory interrogation of the prisoners yielded confirmation that they were in the employ of, and I hope you're sitting down, a man in black robes. Then you have them? And the crystals too? What few remained, aye. Regrettably, it would seem they dispatched one final shipment in the hours before we struck. It was bound for Little Alamigo, we are told, where it will be received by members of a local resistance group. Okay. Eorzean is setting us up. Like, I mean, I know that we knew that he was setting us up, but I was still hoping that Eorzean and the other dude might be separate people or whatever. I don't know. Maybe they are still different layers. I ain't got a clue. All I know is that we are about to throw down. Little Alamigo is about to witness some serious duel, perhaps. Since Sir Americ's men no longer have need of my services, I have a mind to head that way. As do we, by happy coincidence. We learned of the shipments but a few moments ago. Ha! And there I was thinking I might finally be one step ahead of the Warrior of Light and his little helpers. Ah, wait a moment. There's more. And I defy you to not be surprised by this revelation. Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh. Uh-huh. The leader of the Ishgardian smugglers was formerly in the employ of Elaine Wyu, the infamous Ivy herself. Thancred, I'm so sorry. Once again, Thancred, I fear I must inform you that... Thancred, with whom else have you shared this information? About the smugglers? No one. As I think I mentioned, the raid was less than an hour ago. I was planning to contact Y'shtola next, but is there someone else you'd have me notify first? No, there isn't. Alizé's putting it all together. Always spice it up. God damn. I was hoping maybe someone was standing around that I could talk to. What in the world has gotten into her? Mate, she's cooking. And she's basically right, I think. It's twice now that we have sought Eorzean's aid, and twice she has treated him as if he was a stranger. Are you... Let me zoom the fuck in. Alfie, have you not noticed that he is treating her that way? Come on, buddy. I try so hard to swing for you, man. I really do, but you make it difficult at times. The Archon was one of Grandfather's most dedicated pupils and spent as much time at the Levier estate as we did. He's practically a member of the family. Right? Truth be told, I struggle to recall a day from my childhood where I did not see the three of them laughing together. If this continues, I may have to raise the matter. Later though. Little Alamigo awaits. Okay, Alfie, we'll let you figure that one out for yourself. I don't need to hold your hand for this one. God damn. Ah, the sun sets on Little Alamigo as I walk into undoubtedly another trap. Still no sign of Thancred. I will get to the bottom of this. Oh, forgive me. It's been a long day. Did you have something to say? Eorzean? Oh, I've always struggled to understand what's going on in his head. Now more than ever. Listen, Redzy, if anything should happen, it should be me who... Just know that I'm prepared to do what must be done. Right then. To more pressing matters. Since we have no idea when Thancred might arrive, I suggest we see what information we can gather in his absence. Let us pray that someone will be willing to speak to us about the resistance. Okay, we will pray. We will pray after the advertisement break, which is about to start in a few seconds. 3-minute break, everyone. Get some snacks, stretch, hydrate, get a blanket, get ready, and pray. Return to the MSQ in 3 minutes. And for those who are watching on YouTube, I want to do a test ad. I've never run ads on YouTube in terms of like in stream. I've never done it. So I'm just going to test it now and see what happens. And if it's like any good in terms of actually as a revenue choice. Because I'm happy to not. So it just said ad inserted. So is there an ad playing now on YouTube? Hopefully someone has premium or something. My Lyra, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Quantum, what's up? Amber as well. Hello, hello. The skip button was there. A Monster Energy ad popped. Really? No fucking way. South and Kuro, welcome to the stream. South, you got an ad? Okay. It's actually wild there was a Monster Energy ad. Not sponsored either. Like, hello? Hook me up. So it was a single 15-second ad. Interesting. Okay. I'm not going to press the button again. I don't want to keep doing that, but interesting. Okay. Yeah, cool. So the ad text does play whenever there's an ad on Twitch. And I haven't set it up so that ads would play on YouTube. And I just wanted to do a test one, as I've never done one, and I've got no idea if they're even any good or worth doing. Crazy that there's not a lot of like granularity in terms of I can't select how long to run an ad for or anything like that. It just says insert ad. I press the button and you got a 15-second ad, and it was skippable. Which is good. And if it wasn't skippable, it's 15 seconds. That's not too bad. Whereas I have to run 3 minutes on Twitch every hour so that there's no pre-roll ads when people come to my stream. Because if I'm lucky enough to have someone find my stream and discover me and want to watch me, and then they get a freaking ad for like, I don't know. Twitch's ads are so bad. Like they throw like ads for shit that you would never even go for anyway. But you get like 3 ads back to back and then you never watch again. That kind of sucks. But yeah, thank you to the YouTube fam for the information about that and let me know that you did get an ad or what it was, or at 15 seconds, or if you have premium and if you didn't see one. It's good for me to know. Thank you. But welcome back from the ads, everybody. How do? Are we ready? Pray. Return to the MSQ. When we were free, Alphino is eager to get to work. Okay, so we saw a bit of this in the trailer for the patch. Let's see. So to review, we are reliably informed that the members of the Alamegan resistance operating here have taken receipt of several large shipments of crystals. Pardon me. Our task being to ascertain who and why. Given the size of the settlement, I find it hard to believe that anyone here could be wholly unaware of the resistance movements. The challenge, of course, will be finding individuals who are both able and willing to share information with outsiders. It would seem sensible to divide our forces, Redzy. Why don't you question the residents in the eastern half of town? Alize and I will do the same in the west, and afterwards we can rendezvous here to share our findings. Okay. Watch each other's backs. Hello there. Lordling. Hey, the resistance? Down if I know. It's not as if I'd be any use to them. If you set store by all these tales of secret weapons, good luck to you. But I'm too old for the masked bedtime stories. This is our lot, and it's time we got used to it. The mask. As in like Jim Carrey, the mask, green mask, yellow suit mask. Oh. Tell what? I see you there going around asking questions, looking for the Griffin and his lot, I'll bet. Seems they a little talk a little amigo these days. We're wondering what he's about, what he's got in store for the Garleans, and what's under that mask of his, of course. Some say he's hardly got a face with all the scars. Others reckon he's been marked for death by the Empire, and that they'd set a bloody legion if they know that he was here. Your guess is as good as mine. Hold up. The masks want to... So it's more than one. Maybe it's the name of the group in general. And they want to strike at the Garleans? Not mind her. It's not you she hates. She hates everyone. Okay. Let me guess. Come to join the fight, have you? No need to deny it, friend. You're not the first to answer the Griffin's call. While he's lit a fire in every Alamegan's heart, he's also inspired more than a few Uldans to pledge themselves to the cause. And little wonder the Garleans won't stop until we're all under the yoke. Oh, shit. Yep. Okay. Well, that was easier than expected. There's not a soul here who isn't eager to talk about our masked friends. Yeah, I kind of had the same too. I suppose I should ask you what you learned, but I think I already know. This Griffin seems to be the leader of a newly formed faction within the Resistance, the Masks. Yet despite their growing popularity, no one seems to know much about them. Only that they are the most aggressively militant group to join the movement in recent memory. Indeed, many claim their commitment to the cause of Alamegan liberation is unrivaled. We can but hope their revolutionary fervor is never channeled in the direction of a primal. Though I feel confident that this is the group that received the crystal shipments, we yet lack proof. Before taking any action, I would speak with the settlement's leader to confirm my suspicions, and mayhap enlist his help while I'm about it. Given that you and Gundobald are already acquainted, mayhap it would be best if you took the lead, shall we? I recently uploaded the clip from like day 3? Crazy that we're on day 91 now, holy. When I first met Gundobald. And here we are, coming back once again. Good to see you, old boy. Still rocking that Witcher look. I love it, I love it. To hear people speak of him, the Griffin sounds like a man in the middle years. But if that's the case, just what has he been playing at for the past 2 decades? If he's so devoted to the cause, why has he waited until now to do something about it? Unless, of course, he hasn't. Naught would please me more than to be wrong about all of this. Hello, old pal. Much as it pleases me to see you again, Redzy, I cannot help but wonder if I should be worried. I hear you and yours have been asking questions. Indeed. The Griffin. Aye, I know of him, as do we all. He and his mask have become a leading faction within the Resistance. Though there was suspicion at first given his secretive ways, he quickly proved himself a charismatic and capable commander. Men are drawn to his passion and his vision. They truly believe that he has what it takes to lead them to victory. Even I cannot help but admire the man for what he's accomplished. But I've not forgotten Wilfred. I was blind to the danger of his ambitions, and you were not. The Griffin will soon deliver a speech to our people at the sunken temple of Khan. Go and see him with your own eyes, weigh his words with your own heart. How convenient. It is but a pity Thancred is not here to join us. You two go on ahead. I'll stay behind and wait for him. Thanks for the info, Gunderbold. Men who can inspire such further in their followers are destined to shape the world. In what manner, however, is not always clear until it is too late. Yo, you talking about Final Fantasy, or are you talking about the world in general right now, buddy? Young ones were led astray once. Help us ensure that it never happens again, for their sake and for Wilred's. Never forget Wilred. Whatever could be keeping him? If he's taken the scenic route, leaving us to do all the hard work, I shall treat him to a piece of my mind. Sunken Temple of Khan. I'm on my way. Keep it single and Al, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? I hope he's good. To the sunken temple of Khan. Gonna see a Mars guy throw in a rally. Gonna tell if he is a baddie. Who the bibby moo? Yo. Hello? Bobbity? Bibbity? Bibby moo? Welcome to the Sunken Temple of Khan, or what remains of it at least. Used by the ancient Baldeans as a place of worship to their sun goddess Azima, much about the temple's history remains shrouded in mystery. I've been in there a few times, Bibby. I ain't gonna lie. It's a bit spooks. I ain't gonna lie. Has it begun already? I hear voices coming from within. Oh shit. Here we go.
Brothers and sisters, 20 years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire. In our haste to overthrow the King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled.
Once more, I'm getting crazy Game of Thrones vibe. I'm just waiting for him to say, like, King of the North.
Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same.
Also, the mask is reminding me a little bit of... Is it the Jack of Blades from Fable?
We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out, building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains. We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country. Or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of already on his side. Like, yeah. I get it. He's telling the people what they want to hear.
We abandoned them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery. The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now. A beast, not a fraction as merciful.
Wait, do you mean that there's another... There's already another Garlean that is around right now? That we're not already aware of? Like from Azazlar?
You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him.
Whoa,
For
whoa.
all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it. Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight. They have imprisoned us. They have enslaved us. And they have murdered us. But no more. Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands.
Ooh.
This I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it. And together, we shall see the Alamigan standard raised over the mountains of Gia Albania once more.
Holy fuck. Yeah, this guy, super well written, incredible voice acting. What is
Power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that.
I'm gonna go back and point this out in a sec. But yeah, what a banger speech. I kind of feel guilty that I'm not helping him.
Wait, is that...
Thancred? No! No! Oh! Oh!
What are you two doing here?
What are you two doing here? What? Oh! Yes, let's go! Oh my god! No, 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 no! No! MSQ PTSD is kicking in! Something terrible is about to happen! Oh, my friends!
I could ask you the same thing.
Well, well, this is quite the surprise.
Yeah, how's it going? Long time no see.
If you see what I see, if you feel as I feel...
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
Yeah, let's teleport out before we get caught slipping. Please, please. Also, as if you was like, as if you have been, you've been in or around Little Amigo, and we haven't been able to find you. What is going on? Oh my god. Of all the places to meet, it has to be fate. Mayhap it is my imagination, but you seem rather more rugged and world-weary than we last spoke. Oh, Papa, you have no idea, man. I fought a fucking dragons. It was nuts, Papa. I fought dragons. There was, you know what? It's too much. Just watch the VODs. Just watch the VODs, Papa, please. Just pray. Return to the VODs. It's too much. I couldn't even. I don't. Oh no. Oh no. We have to tell them about Menphilia. Oh. Fuck. Words cannot express how glad I am to see you both alive and well. And you, though it was pretty obvious you and Redzy would be fine. Thanks, Yuda. The Crystal Braves never had a realistic chance of capturing any of the Scions, divided as they were and distrusted by the better part of Eorzean. But if you truly believe that, forgive me, what exactly have you two been doing all this time? Straight up. Repaying a favour. After the banquet, we had no choice but to flee Uldar, and when we would not have been able to do so without the aid of some old friends from the Resistance. That's right, they smuggled us out of the city and sheltered us in Little El Amigo, at great risk to themselves. Obviously, we couldn't let that go unacknowledged, so we offered to help them out with their operations for a while. So that's what you've been doing. You've been technically working with the Resistance, but now a baddie has risen up within the Resistance who is on our radar. Hopefully you two know a little more about him. When we learned of the Scion's exoneration, that Lolorito had severed all ties with the Crystal Braves, and that General Raban had been reinstated, we resolved to make contact, but having long since discarded our link pearls as a precautionary measure, our options were rather limited. Oh fuck! Did you guys see a fly just go past me? Am I? Oh. Oh fuck. To make matters more complicated, we were embroiled in a delicate operation at the time, leaving me with little choice but to entrust a letter to a courier. I gather from your puzzled expressions, however, that you never received it. To be honest, we thought this might happen. While the masks are happy to let the refugees spread the word within the community, they're pretty strict about communicating with outsiders. Oh, and we also heard a rumor that Griffin doesn't want us meddling in his affairs. The Griffin mistrusts the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Curious. It is well known that we are no friends to Garlemald. One would think the man we saw beseeching all and sundry to join his cause would welcome our support. Exactly. I'm saying. So clearly, he must have either previous experience with the Scions in a way that we don't yet know / remember, and we've wronged him some way maybe. Or, and this is the one that I believe is true, he obviously has an ulterior motive, and the methods to which he's going to use to destroy the Garlean Empire or fight back Garlemald in general, we wouldn't agree with. Things like primals and, you know, that kind of shit. Maybe he's just gonna go about it the same way that every other idiot has that we've had to put down. Oh, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. I have destroyed a mosquito attempting to suck my life force. Ah! We live to MSQ again. I should say that the man that you saw was not in fact the Griffin, but an impersonator? You fooled me! Oh, man. And a talented rabble-rouser to boot. it would not surprise me if he were responsible for the majority of these public appearances. No freaking way. Okay. Okay. As you may have gathered, the Griffin is an extremely cautious and distrusting man who has made every effort to conceal his identity. Even when we participated in a raid under his direct command, we were not permitted to approach him. It is hard to know what to make of it all. The secrecy, the impersonators, the masks. Yeah, I mean, it's a shit ton of subterfuge, deflection, misdirection, and all that kind of stuff. What? It's not as if I'm making all of you wear one, and mine only covers half of my face. It's completely different. How do we know that you're really Yida? Anyway, when we heard the Griffin was due to give a speech, we thought it might be a good opportunity to get a better sense of the man behind the, get a better sense of the man. For all the good it did. And now you've heard the whole of it. Tell me, what prompted you to take an interest in the Griffin? Summoning? You're not serious. I can't believe it. The Resistance would never even entertain such a ridiculous plan, but the Griffin, well, the man is an enigma. I cannot say with any confidence what he would or would not do. What I can say, however, is that the speech we heard today was not the first to make reference to a power capable of defeating the Empire. The masks have made many such claims of late. I confess I had presumed it to be mere bluster, but in the context of the shipments of which you spoke, it is not impossible that they are alluding to a primal. Okay. Pause. Redzy cook time. 1 sec. There was another thing that we discovered shortly after we took care of the Ultima weapon. Either we were made aware that the Garleans discovered another thing, or that there is another Allagan piece of tech / primal control mechanism not too far away. Is it related to part of the rationale why we have one of our PvP areas, like in oh, what the fuck, what is it called? I'm trying to remember the name of the zone. Oh. Fuck! I think they're gonna try and they're just gonna try and use a weapon. Well, I did think Carter no flats, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, which was he? Impossible that they are alluding to a primal. Whatever it is, we'll find out together, and if anyone tries to stop us, they'll answer to me. Indeed, that is assuming you'll have us. Don't be stupid. Get over here. This? No. Maybe this? Maybe this was what I was thinking of. Am I talking about the thing that Telechi thought was there? Yes. And you know what? I think that is what I'm talking about. I'm thinking of. So when Seal Rock was first discovered, many believed it to be the self-same island, but yep. Allied forces discovered Allegan tomoliths containing a wealth of knowledge. They concluded that the entire island was in fact an Allegan construct, a proving ground for Omega. That's the fucking thing. Omega. And other technology they developed to combat the primal threat. As was the case in Cartano, control of the island. Yeah, okay. I think it's Omega that I'm thinking of, that perhaps is the power that the Resistance and the Griffin are referring to. But I don't know. All I'm saying is, if I find out any little Lalafels are involved, I'm gonna lose my shit. That's all I'm saying. In retrospect, their tale is not so surprising. We had reason to believe that they had escaped with the aid of Alamegan refugees, after all. Still, Tatari will be delighted to hear that we have been reunited once we have attended to matters here, of course. Yeah, Papa gets a free pass. Papa gets a free pass. Do you honestly think he's planning to liberate Alamiga with the help of a primal? I mean, could he really be that stupid? Yes, they honestly, every single one of them is under the impression that they can just use primals. It's so dumb. Every time. Oh, and Potato gets a free pass too. Yes, it is. Honorable heroes. Papa Levo has a mind to learn the Griffin's true intentions. We got Fallen Guard. Wait. Lone Guard. Lothran Cordon Bleu. Yo. Spaghetti Pescatore. Hey, hold up. No. It's fish. It's seafood. It's seafood. Nah, get fucked. Ooh, so lean, Lothran chops sliced horizontally, stuffed with a thick slice of cheese, breaded and fried to a golden brown. Okay, this is sounding pretty. And what we got here? A baked pudding filled to bursting with ripened apples and dust. Fuck that shit. I want this cheese, breaded, golden fried, sweet goodie. That's what I want. That's what I'm after. Tibby, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for watching my VODs and coming by. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you're enjoying the journey as much as I am. Thank you so much for coming by. Let's get this Lothran Cordon Bleu deep fried majestic cheese goodie breaded. 10 out of 10. Let's do it. If, as you suspect, the Griffin is indeed plotting to summon a primal, we must needs obtain confirmation while there is yet time to act. To that end, I propose we question his double. Given his role and the group's de facto mouthpiece, I should not be surprised if he were one of the Griffin's closest associates. And while he may not be aware of the most sensitive details, he can probably tell us the mask's plans in broad strokes. Like the man who he impersonates, however, he is wary of outsiders. He will not expose himself without a suitable incentive. My plan is as follows. You and Alphinaut will pose as adventurers fallen on hard times, inspired by his words to take up arms for a noble cause. Yida and I, as members of the Resistance, will recount tales of your past achievements and testify as to your usefulness in the struggles ahead. With our enthusiastic assurances still ringing in his ears, he will decide to welcome you in person and we will arrange a meeting. If it works out that way, I will be very surprised. Personally, I think that it will result in our collective capture, and hopefully Alize and Thancred will come to the rescue, because Papa Buddy, you may be intelligent, but I am not so sure that this subterfuge and plan action thing is really your cup of tea. You will need to look the part, then we might maintain the charade, until we have him cornered at least. Here, it should be enough to purchase suitable garments from Telebot, and to have him rub a reasonable amount of dirt on them for good measure. Any questions? way. It all seems simple enough, thank you. And with that, Redzy, let's be off. I'm gonna... Papa, you don't want to be messing with my glam, okay? You do not want to be messing with my glam. Look at this. Just because you weren't around to understand the significance of what it is that I'm wearing, Papa, doesn't mean that you are not subjected to the fact that... Look at it. Look at it. Look at the sheer ore. Okay, let me face this way. You see the shield? I'm not sure Yida does. Maybe there's holes in that thing. I don't know. Papa, look up. Look. Look up when I'm talking to you, little motherfucker. Mess with my glam. You know, what have you got to say for yourself, huh? Talbot is an assortment of affordable clothing which he sells to refugees. The sum in that sack should be more than enough to suffice, but if it and my name are not enough to secure his cooperation, pay him double. I'll see that you're recompensed. Wait, why did you... recompensed? My brain. Our identities will be revealed, but it can't be helped. We don't have time for a cleverer approach. More clever, Yida. More clever. Oh, the sunbeam. Beautiful. Yoo-hoo. Well, don't look at me. You're the one with the sack of gil. You do have the sack of gil, don't you? Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. It's all good, Alfie. It's all good. Dam and Lula, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the Go Merry crew. I appreciate the support and I hope you're having a great week. Hey, you want to buy what? I don't know what you're up to, but I want no part of it. Sack of gil. Well, you're the ones with the gil and seeing as your friends of Papalumo. There, the tunic and the slops for the both of you. Tailored and treated to your taste. Now off of you before someone sees us together. Alright. Are you sure you sold me? Don't tell me you lost them. Those balls, man. I'll give you another set if you did, but let's not make a habit of this. How many times? How many times could I destroy the set and ask him? You reckon there's a secret amount where eventually he's like, just fuck off. Stop it. Oh, I don't want to do it. I will equip. I will equip. Oh my god. Reduced back to my early glam. How far we have fallen, my friends. Clothes make of the man, as they say. Right then, I'll go and change and see you at the spot Papalumo marked on our maps. Okay, Alfie. I swear to God, if Alfie looks better than me, I'm gonna be pissed. Nah. You look trash, kid. We look so much better. We look so much better. I mean, look. Totally fine. Totally fine. It's all good. It's all good. I don't even have to tweet Yoshi P. Bruh. Why did you do me like this? Well, look at us. A pair of down-at-heel adventurers seeking a chance to recapture past glories. Yes, this should suffice. And now we play the waiting game. Indeed. Let the waiting game commence, Alfie. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No shot. This is working?
My thanks, comrades.
Oh my god. Okay.
You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
A great interest, you might say. Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms.
It's a cool cloak.
I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal.
Oh, we're just gonna do. We're doing that now. We're at that bit. Alfie, you gotta give me some fucking signal, brother, please. Shit.
Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained, lest you wonder.
Don't give them all of the cards, dude. What if they escape?
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
Uh-oh.
Ah, the famous scions of the Seventh Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals.
Yes, Paul's Griffin.
You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a primal.
Are you procuring them to power Allagan technology, you dumb fucks?
We use them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Alamegan liberation.
Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? I have been coming at this with the expectation that you had 2 brain cells to fucking rub together. And you're just like, I'm gonna do a deal with the Amalja. It's gonna be fine. It's never gone wrong before. It's okay. Don't worry about if a freak gets fucking resurrected. He's not gonna totally come and burn my family and my life to a crisp. It's fine. What are you seriously that dense? I mean, what's 12 times a charm? Like, are you... All right, Scions. Let's just take care of their heads now. Let's get rid. It's not even. They're not even a threat. They're not even actually a big deal. I don't even give a shit. They don't even give a shit.
You've got to be joking. Have you gone completely mad?
Yeah, thank you, baby. That's what I'm saying. Why don't they just use their brains? What the fuck is going on?
When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Alamigo will never be free.
Uh-huh.
This isn't a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honorable heroes.
Oh, I'm taking fucking psychic damage from how stupid these people are.
It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Alamigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
I can appreciate that. But it sounds like you're actually making a very desperate and stupid move.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Emulger?
Papa Lemo's voice actor has just fucking nailed that. Oh my god. I swear that just unlocked a memory of like back in secondary school, that's like high school for the US, when like when you get caught out by a teacher at school for some shenanigans, right? And like you're twiddling loads of lies, you're balancing all the plates, you're spinning it, you go, and then it just completely fucks up, and they're like, and what proof do you have of that thing? I just got absolutely caught slipping. Yes, it is channeling that Harry Potter energy, but you were unsuccessful. Obviously. So fucking good. Alright, Papa Lemo. Best character. Back up to the top. Back up to the top.
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god.
You're a fucking moron. Do you not understand that primals suck the ether out of everything around them the longer that they are there? Are you just dense as oh. After, you know what? After having been spoilt by so many high-level IQ, big-brained enemies and plot lines, talking to this dude, I genuinely feel like I am actually taking psychic damage.
Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
Then let us be off. Are you perchance the Warrior of Light?
Obviously. Leave Hannah, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Aye. I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave man can make a difference. You saved me too once. Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed. But that was a lifetime ago.
No way. No way. That is a lifetime ago. Oh my god, dude. I should never have saved you. You are a fucking idiot. I can't believe it.
On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
You are squandering my gift. Yes, yes, in-game me. Use disapproving frown.
I know that look, Ida, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
I just...
Ida?
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Alamigo comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences.
Okay, Papa, I know that you're right, but your tone is giving dickhead energy. You need to be a little softer. Just a bit. Okay, you're talking about her homeland.
You mustn't lose sight of that, Ida. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
Yo, Papa is Professor fucking Snape. Same energy. This... I'm becoming a favorite character of mine very suddenly, considering I didn't like Papa at all very much in ARR. Like, damn. Right, now we're alone. Alfie, I gotta tell you, dude, you gotta give me a warning when you're gonna drop the bomb like that, alright? I had no damn time. I didn't even get to draw my sword. Like, shit. Quarry Mill, he said. Do you remember? Forgive me, you cannot be expected to recall every name and face, and besides, it's not as if it matters. We do remember. We do have the VODs. We have the receipts. We have the footage. We may even have that scene contained in an upcoming series. Like and subscribe. Totally coming soon. Honest, I swear. For sure. For real. No cap. I have long admired how you live in the present. How you focus on the problems at hand and always keep moving forward. So let us keep moving forward together, Redzy. We must find and secure those crystals. This is no time for looking back. Don't look back into the sun. And now I got this delicious grub. Man, lean chops sliced horizontally, stuffed with a thick slice of cheese, breaded and fried to a golden brown. Get in my bag. Yes! I am so hungry now. One life. For one world. Alphino would have us keep moving forward. Right after the advertisement break, ladies and gentlemen, Prey returns to the stream in 3 minutes. Get yourself a snack, stretch, hydrate, get a blanket, get ready. We're cooking. Judge, welcome back. How's it going, buddy? I hope you're good. Okay, I'm going to do another YouTube stream insert ad test. The last time we did that, it was 15 seconds. Again, I've got no choice here to like for any granularity for how this works by the looks of it. I'd have to. Choose how mid-rolls appear, huh? Insert manually. Okay, let's see if it goes. Never go culinarian, Redzy. The number of items I want to make IRL. Vicky, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Blue Cloak, you're subbed on Twitch, but you're still getting you're still seeing an ad. What the fuck? That doesn't sound right. That sounds like Bezos Bezos is double dipping. Not good. Not good. Not good. Yeah, I'd like, you know, is there an Eorzean themed restaurant? Because I kind of need to go. They're in Japan. Okay. All right. All right, cool. Well, that settles it then. The Going Merry crew. We're gonna have to do a road trip, gang. We're gonna have to. We'll have to do a meetup, IRL meetup in Japan. Get some of that Eorzean goodies. Oh, wait, it's full of current stuff. Fuck it, spoilers. All right, shit. Pray. I'll meet you there in a bit. It's fully of spoilers. Oh man. Hikari, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the Go Merry crew. Am I paying? I won't pay for your travel, but I will pay for your food. I will save up. I'll save up and we'll do that. Anyone who meets me in Japan at the Eorzean Cafe or whatever it's called, I will pay for your meal. And drinks too. I won't be stingy. I have from now until then to save for it. No, don't clip it. No. Don't fucking clip it. What the no. No cheating. No cheating. Come on. Gotta go by boat. Give Redzy time to catch up. Yo, what the fuck? Damn. Holy. Yeah, never say it on camera. All right. Yeah, we do need a Sanji in our crew. It's true. It's true. All right, welcome back, everybody. Pray. Return to the MSQ. One life for one world. Alphino, we keep moving forward. If we take the Griffith's double at his word, then the crystals are now somewhere within Zaharak. Ready to be put to use by the Amaljar. We must appraise Alizé of what we have learned. I will join you both in Little Alamigo after I have changed. There's no need for you to be so secretive about it, Alpha. I just rock this. La-boom. Just like that, baby. We donezo. Alizé? I keep forgetting that we can run and mount. It just feels so wrong. But so right. Oh, thank Crids. Good of you to join us, buddy. Get you waiting, eh? My apologies. As if Phoenix has come out of nowhere with that clip. I'm not even clicking. I'm not even clicking. You... Bro. Hold on. I'll save up and we'll do that. Anyone who meets me in Japan at the Eorzean Cafe or whatever it's called, I will pay for your meal. And drinks too. I won't be stingy. I have from now until then to save for it. Close your mouth! Shut the fuck up! No, don't clip it. No. like and subscribe so I can afford to buy you all food and drinks. I'm such a dummy. Alright, it do be like that. It do be like that. Yeah. Also, the URL for that from Twitch is /bloody furry spaghetti Twitch RPG. I don't know if we got any game devs in the stream, okay? But I've just given you the next big hit. Bloody furry spaghetti Twitch RPG. Yo! Like, it's just a fucking load of buzzwords. It makes no damn sense, but also perfect sense. Oh, that's much better. Subterfuge was never my strongest. No shit, Alfie. You are prepared for battle then? Yeah. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to rock and roll. Oh, the battle music's playing. Now that Thancred has finally arrived, mayhap you could share your latest findings? You mean to tell me that while we were worrying ourselves sick, Yida and Papalimo were here all along? Well, Y'shtola will be relieved, and also angry. Mainly angry, I should think. As for the crystals, what choice do we have? We cannot very well leave them in the hands of the Amaljar. For all we know, they could be preparing to summon a Efreet as we speak. We must make for Zaharak without delay. Agreed. If there's no else to discuss, let's depart at once. We gotta move, yeah. Nodders all round. As they go forth in accordance with the Griffin's plan. You. The players gather to assume their marks on a stage wreathed in flame. Ere long the curtain shall rise, and the drama of which I am author, gods forgive me, shall at last be performed. What? So, like, are you not a Eorzean? Or if you is, what other things have you been doing? Naught else remaineth, save to stand at the ready and pray that the chance is seized, but never shall we know its like again. Oh god, I'm so worried. I'm so fucking worried. Welcome back to the PTSD MSQ. Oh, shit. All seems calm here. Is it possible that we've been deceived? Yeah, we've been deceived, but not in the way that you're referring to. You'd think there'd be a more obvious sign that something was afoot, but if anything, the place seems quieter than I remembered it. I have a bad feeling about this. We are being fooled. There is no primal summoning. I confess I expected a warmer greeting, but we must not jump to conclusions. Not until we have braved the Bowl of Embers. We must be ready to engage the enemy at any moment. If you to make any final preparations, pray do so now. I shall await your signal. Upon proceeding to the Bowl of Embers, several cutscenes will play in sequence. No. I literally said at the start of the stream that I'm in a really good mood and I'm really excited, and I've got no work tomorrow, and I'm gonna reunite with some friends, and it's gonna be a lovely weekend, and I'm a bit stressed out editing loads of clips and all this shit. And now I get the words. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. You kidding?
Several cutscenes will play in sequence.
Mm-mm. 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 No. No, no, no. No. Fuck. Okay, I'm not even stalling. I'm not even stalling. I actually might piss myself. So I did a thing where I ran the ads, told everyone to have a break, and then I didn't have a break. So I'm going to run the ads again and have a break. And then pray return to the several cutscenes we'll play in sequence. I'm also just going to have a quick talk in the mirror. Little pep talk. Be like, yeah, it's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. It's going to be great. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Oh, shit. It's totally not going to be fine. Okay. BRB. Fuck. Pray. Return to the stream. Okay. Okay. Pray return to the PTSD. Okay. Okay. I'm fucking scared. All right, hold up. Let's. Hello there, and welcome to several cutscenes will now play in sequence. One life for one world. Oh god, I don't want to do this.
This isn't right. The Emulger would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
Not willingly, no.
God, they literally smash, like, they're so sick.
Ah, the saviors of Eorzean. Slow as ever.
Yeah, alright, Warriors of Darkness.
By the 12, will you never learn?
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the Warrior of Light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzean into chaos.
You want to go?
One life for one world. A fair exchange. Wouldn't you agree?
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
Angrid, my boy. Careful. Yo, he's smiling and everything. What the fuck?
Carbuncle! Defend me!
Carby, go! Nice. That is so cute and cool.
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Alize!
Oh shit.
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was. My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
Please, absolutely send it. What? No. Oh, the slow-mo! Let's go!
As Eorzean's blade of light once stood by my side, now I shall stand at his and defend this realm with all my might.
Okay, what job is that? We need a switch. Oh my god. Yes, let's go. Oh, we're so down. We are so down. Oh shit, I have to play. Oh my god. Okay. It's cool. Hold up. I knew I shouldn't have grown my hair out for this moment. Hey, yo. I can't get this one off Thancred. What about you?
You shall fall soon enough.
There's no escape.
Holy, oh, there is no escape. Oh, I'm so bad. Uh-oh. I'm moving. Maybe I should have taken that to someone else. What is going on? Hold on. Who's healing? Who's healing? I'm not paying attention. Devout. These two links. The ranger looks slow. Let's just go for you. Wait. The ranger came back. Huh? Oh shit. He's on big CC. Hello. I can't even use a spell.
It ends now. What?
The chains!
Eorzean! He's...
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12! Eorzean!
Let's go! Yes! It wasn't a double, triple, quadruple cross. He was always our boy. I can't believe you ever doubted him past Redzy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for one of the goats of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. He is him. Eorzean always had our back, baby! Oh! He's handsome.
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
Let's go.
You sweet sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us.
Say.
I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Yeah, can we just, all right?
Thou mayest, my lady.
Yo. Let's go. Oh, you are so done now.
By thy leave.
Yeah, go, do it. Let's go.
Even odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop.
I don't think it's even, buddy.
Understood.
Who are you behind the mask?
Hearken to me. We only have one chance.
All right, let's do it.
Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
We're gonna get a team wombo combo. Oh.
Make ready! They come!
Are we gonna get to play it? Yeah. Here we go. Oh, shit. Let's go. Channel ether into Alizé's blade. All right. Say no more. I got this. Maybe. Do I need to go and stand with her? I think I might need to go and I might actually have to go and interact. But I really want to fight. I popped cooldowns and everything. Hold on. Oh, it's going to take too long to kill this one. Is there a timer? Yeah, the Magus of Darkness Ether, 14 out of 100. Alizé's... Oh, shit. Alizé's ahead. We're good. We good. Nah, ours is not going up. Alizé, Blade of Light.
The ether, it's not enough.
What? You need more? Shit, they back. They literally don't stop coming. We're still ahead. I'll just get the ranger down and the devout. All right, now we move. Let's go. Can we do it again? No. There it is. Get stunned, fool. No! Alright, put him down. There we go.
I can feel it. Just a little more.
Alright, one more round. Drew may kill the girl. No. I don't think so. The ranger. Yeah, we got it. Don't worry. I'm on it. She's so done so. Come on. Yes, we can out DPS. Uh-oh. Just need that blade to appear one more time, and then we're good. Oh shit, he's doing a sick move. My guy. Yeah, ether's welling up. Here we go. Let's go. There it is. Let's move, let's move, let's move. Oh shit, he's on me. They're both on me. Alright, hold on. Let me pull you away. Warrior of Darkness. Come on. Alright. Now you. I need 1 second. Sprint. Stun. Run. Son of a... Can you just leave me be? Let me do my ultimate move. No! Won't let me do my ultimate move. Son of a bitch. If I don't take any threat off the others, can I just kill this guy and use the move? We're still ahead of an ether. We're fine. Let's go. We got him?
'Tis done. With this blade, I banish the darkness.
Oh.
Not like this.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Alize, are you hurt?
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished. Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
It has honestly been something I have been pondering out loud a lot on stream recently, and I would love you to just confirm how this multiple dimension magical timey-wimey stuff. If you could just a little bit of exposition, just a bit. Not like so smug.
Crystals? You mean like the Ascians?
Mm-hmm.
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Okay.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
No, that to me that doesn't sound like what they just said. Are you sure that you think you're gonna live forever, buddy?
Wait! Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
Who did you sacrifice?
At long last, you see. To save our world, we gave our lives.
Wait, did you die there? And you can never go back?
We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence.
What the fuck? But why is the light doing that though?
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We cannot, we will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
Fuck.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
What a line.
No matter how many times we fall, we must arise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
With tears in her eyes. They were dead the whole time? We're just gonna stand here and let them do this?
To have known the depths of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle.
What are you about to do?
Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
What? What? Oh my god. We've also just had an insanely huge raid from Ponto with 138 absolute legends and warriors of light. Welcome to my humble stream. Alerts are off at the moment. We're doing a very big moment here for patch 3.4 MSQ. Thank you so much for the support. I will talk to you all in a moment. I love you. Thank you, Ponto. I appreciate that. Legends all. Quickly, thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal. I'm really worried. I don't want us. I feel like we're gonna get a moment in like the in-between where it's just me and the other warriors. And maybe... Oh, everyone's here. Oh my god.
What is this place?
Oh my god, you're here with me? Oh my fucking god! What do you mean? Oh, please tell me you're all safe. Oh god.
Such pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
It can't be.
Oh my god. We can all hear her.
Mother Hydaelyn, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour, we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the Mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Oh, fucking way.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed.
Oh, Thancred can't. Thancred can't see her.
Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
Minfilia Swan!
Blessed children of the First, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute.
The First.
I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
What?
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiark's will, so too must others carry out the will of Hydaelyn.
Oh my god.
But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the First fall to light.
Oh my god, my brain cannot.
Thank you, Eorzean, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Hydaelyn had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength long sought. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark.
I feel so terrible that at one moment over the last 6 months, I genuinely 100% in my head and my heart believed the Eorzean had double-crossed us and fought with myself and just could not deal. And now that I know the sheer scope of what he was contending with and the sheer like Gandalf and Dumbledore of it all, it's just unfathomable. It is without fathom.
Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
Oh my god.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away!
Alfie, buddy, come on.
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
That's exactly what she said before.
You would go alone then?
Oh, Thancred, dude. He would literally go with her right now.
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Long have I watched you from Hydaelyn's side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
What? What?
Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
They must all be so tired.
Hear me, servant of Hydaelyn. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home.
Oh, dude. Oh, thank God she can. Oh.
We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
I'm sure we'll see you again.
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
Don't give me hope. Don't make promises you can't keep. Minfilia. Yo. Oh my God.
Thank you, Lemini, for everything.
Fuck. I thought I made the whole way. Oh fuck. I got so close. I got so close to not actually crying fully. Thancred is speechless. Speak thy mind. I do not expect thy forgiveness. There's nothing to forgive. though things did not unfold as perhaps I meant to say, I truly believe that she... Forgive me, I shouldn't have not spoken. It's not my place. It would seem we are in southern Thanalan again. Minfili is doing, no doubt. May the 12 speed her on her way, and the Warriors of Darkness too. I cannot help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls. If they gave their lives in order to travel to the source, then in returning to the first, would they not? Mayhap that was their wish. Just check the dialogue hasn't changed. No, it hasn't. So Ponto, thank you very much for the raid. I really do appreciate the support. I'm terribly sorry I couldn't say hello properly to everyone. But I think you can understand why. Beck, Blake, Potane, Gasp, Xanthia, Midu, Ponto, of course, Hurricane, Castus, Hito, Momenta, Lily, Lest. Thank you very much for the follows. And Naz as well. And welcome. Welcome to the Going Merry crew. Shiva, thank you very much for the follow as well. Welcome. Welcome. Calm, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Going Merry crew. Yeah, a little stretch. Just to squeeze out the last drops of tears. Oh. Holy shit. God damn. God damn. God damn. So for those who do not know me and are here or hearing of me for the first time, hi there. My name is Redzy and I am on my journey of an Eorzean lifetime. We are making our way through Heavensward patch 3.4 MSQ, as I'm sure you can just tell. And I began my journey in an attempt to catch up from the 4th of June up until the point when Dawntrail was going to drop. I was going to play the game and stream for 8 hours a day and try and speedrun. And then on, I think, maybe the 9th day, when I rolled credits on 2.0 ARR, cried my eyes out and realized that I was playing one of the greatest stories in gaming ever. I threw that to the side and began my journey of an Eorzean lifetime properly. I play through in chronological patch order, and I am reading everything, listening to everything, cooking. Maybe not cooking everything, because, you know, there are some things that shouldn't be cooked, friends. But I'm fully in. I'm fully in. And I appreciate you coming by, and I really do appreciate the support. And thank you so much for hanging out. You the best. And welcome to the stream. An ending to mark a new beginning. Alphino seems to be at a loss for words. Yeah, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. Before I do click forwards, let me just do a shout out to Ponto as well. Links are in the chat, friends. Please clicky, go follow and watch Ponto next time that they are live. And thank you again, Ponto, for the support. I appreciate it. And Sartax, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you so much for the support. Bun Senpai just gifted 5 community subs. Bun, what the Bun, thank you so much. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, you both just fired off a hype train straight up to level 2. Okay. Kev, what are you... What? Berry Kev, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Okay, well, it was level 2. It's now level 4. Holy shit. Whew. Thank you so much for the support. Congrats for finishing this very emotional scene. You did great. Thank you. Thank you. It's so... I said this when things went down in a previous patch for Heavensward, but... as someone who was not a big Minfilia fan in A Realm Reborn, what happened to her took me completely by surprise at how much I actually did end up getting very much used to and comfortable with her being our home and our place of prey return. And then to like be operating without her was hard. And it's been really, really not difficult, but like it feels different. It doesn't feel like we've had a home base. And then we've established a home base in Ishgard. Not just in the narrative, but actually literally the Going Merry crew, !FC, join us, !cult. Our home is in Ishgard now. So it feels like we have a new home. But then the mirroring of we've just literally seen Minfilia actually leave this dimension. And she may not come back. I don't know. Like, I feel very full and broken and empty at the same time. And to see Minfilia get that full circle is like... Now she can go and do what she did for us. I'm gonna cry with the other warriors, and it's gonna be fine. They're gonna have it's all gonna go good. It's even left there that maybe the warriors, like I said, if they're dead and they left their bodies, then maybe they don't get to go back to their bodies, and they're gone, and we won't see them again. So. There's so much to this game. I goddamn love it. But Kev, Bun Senpai, Sartax, thank you very much for the gifted subs and the support. Thank you. Forgive me. My thoughts were elsewhere. And this when I know full well there is yet work to be done. Crystals. Leave them to me. I'll go back into Zaharak and secure them. The Amaljar will still be in disarray after the thrashing the Warriors of Darkness gave them. They're not like to notice lone bards skulking about. But, Thancred, you don't have to do this, I know, but I want to. I'll see you at the Rising Stones. I should go and find Yida and Papalimo. They must have finished searching the Mask's camp by now. Not that it matters anymore. I mean, those two don't even know. Like, they didn't even know. I don't think that they even knew that Minfilia was gone to begin with, let alone what the hell. You must be tired, Redzy. I know I am. If thou will permit me, my lady, I would ask a question. When didst thou become aware of mine independent pursuits? When I saw you meeting with that Warrior of Darkness and the Ascian in the white at the Great Library, so Alizé saw the Ascian too. I try not to think the worst. You've never been one to confide in others, so I knew that your intentions were pure. You would not share your plans with us until you felt the time was right. These Amaljar just photobombing of a kind of important moment. Yeah, if you could just. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. but I cannot deny that a part of me feared you had simply betrayed us. Would that there had been another way. Know that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee, and that these sins will forever weigh heavy on my heart. I understand why you did what you did. That you sought to achieve the greatest good while inflicting the least harm. Not many would have the courage to make that choice. But even knowing what came of your actions, I find that I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Yeah, Alizé's a little heartbroken at your behavior, man. Redzy, forgive me, but I believe the events of the day have taken their toll on me. I should like to rest for a while. I mean, you're still not even properly, fully recovered, so can we just keep an eye on you? If thou wilt grant me leave, I will gladly escort thee unto a refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lady hath regained her strength, we shall rejoin thee at the Rising Stones. Until then, Warrior of Light. Okay, cool. Okay. Where's Papa? Ito, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the Go Merry crew. Is it inside? Yeah. Oh, it was outside. I've yet to tell them what happened in Zaharak. Thought it best to do so together. Oh, there you are. We finished our search, in case you're wondering. Oh, God. Well met, Redzy. Alphino said you'd be joining us. It would seem the Griffin's stubble was telling the truth, insofar as we found nothing resembling a sizable cache of crystals in the Mask's camp. Did you perchance find one at Zaharak? Actually, it was a little worse than that. I don't believe it. The crystals? Minphilia? All of it. I don't know what it is. I sympathize, Yida. Even now I struggle to comprehend that which I saw. The only thing that I can say with any certainty is that I feel blessed to have been granted a final chance to speak with her. It was bittersweet, aye, but also affirming. Minphilia. Cristelia. Alphino, I believe it's past time Yida and I rejoin the Scions. We've been away for far too long. Though I'm loath to leave Griffin to his own devices, I feel our investigation would benefit from your more dispassionate perspectives, and I hope that we might in turn offer our own opinions on the many challenges that you have faced in our absence. Gods, it's been absolutely ages, hasn't it? I can't wait to hear about everyone's adventures. Yida, please, can you just watch the VODs on YouTube? Because it would be there's just too much emotion and heartbreak. We genuinely can't go through the whole thing again. I don't think I could live it. I wouldn't be able to live it down. We should be glad to recount them. Alfie, are you cracked? And Tataru's tales may well surprise you. Actually, yeah, Tataru's, that's fine. That's fine. Yida? Yida, Ralgar be praised, it is you. Yida, alive and standing here before me in the flesh. I can hardly believe my eyes. Oh, come now, has it really been so long you don't remember, eh? It's Gundobald. I fought beside your father in the Revolution. Do not think less of her, friends. It's been 20 years since the occupation sent us our separate ways. But the Resistance were always welcome in Little El Amigo. They gave us hope, and young Yida most of all. This is sus as what? Aye, Yida has always been full of ire. Ever the first to volunteer for a mission, until the day she up and vanished, that is. There were rumours and we feared the worst, but here you are, alive and well. looking nary a day older. What can I say? I'm sorry for running off like that and making you all worry. It's a long story, but you see, I got involved with my friends here, the Scions. Oh, sorry, we were still at the Circle of Knowing back then, right. Anyway, I wanted to come back and tell you, but it was all very secretive stuff at the time, and you see, I'm completely fine. Eda, this is not completely fine. I know we've all got a lot to talk about, and we will, but right now, I've got to hurry back to headquarters. My friends are expecting me. What? Pray forgive her. It has been a very long day for us all. I presume we will visit again at the first opportunity. Let us return to the Rising Stones. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, Papa. Hells take me for giving you that mask. Is it not Yida? I can't have 1 second of stability in this fucking game. Is it not Yida? Oh man. No. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. The game wouldn't do me like that, right? Alright, I'm just gonna ask everyone in the place here, okay? Do any of you know what the fuck is going on? No? Alright, good. It's not just me. Alright. Just checking. Woo. I have to speak to Fluent. You needn't say a word, Redzy. I know. Wherever she wanders, no matter how far, she will always be with us. Welcome home, Redzy. I trust your journey was uneventful. You'll be pleased to hear that Thancred has secured the crystals. He sent word a short while ago. Once he's delivered them to safety in the Temple's Knight's care, he'll rejoin us here and we can declare this matter officially resolved. While awaiting your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Y'shtola and Kryl and brief them all on what has occurred. Oh my god, Kryl. Oh. When Kryl finds out. Well, she has found out, but you know what I mean. Oh. Oh god. I also requested that they return to the Rising Stones at their earliest convenience. Now that our lost friends have been found, it would seem meet to discuss the future.
Back in the Solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Moonbreeder.
Yeah, you didn't have to bring it up, Yida. I'm so worried now. What's going on with Yida?
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
Don't cry, my little potato.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts.
Well said.
And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Very wise. Very wise. It may make us weak, but it may make us strong.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask. I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found.
Right.
Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
If anybody objects in the chat, you may leave. Just click the X, the top of the tab above. Go on. Get out of here.
You will always be welcome here, Kryl.
This is kind of bittersweet.
Eorzean, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Part of me really hoped that we were getting the gang back together, but now that we've found them all, it's like, actually no. No.
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Don't be like that, come on.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. It would be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes.
Exactly.
She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance.
Yida, you're so sus.
There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
Yeah, he does not trust.
And what will you do, Alize?
Probably have a well-deserved rest. She still hasn't recovered. Or maybe she has at this point.
I have no great love for organizations and formalities. being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable. And we've always got him to keep us from bickering.
Does this mean you're going to hang out with
But I
us?
will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Tara just giggling
Well
at
then,
him.
Alfie, I for my part shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
She called him Alfie.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru.
Oh, that's nice.
And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
Good question, Alphano. I have been thinking, alright? I've been thinking, what if we just started again? What if we just roll and all and we start again? What if we just do the... What if we just do a do-over? We see if we can change it up this time. Maybe all these horrible things won't happen to us and our friends. You know. Or maybe we'll play a Pokemon game or something. I don't know. All truth be told, I fear that the Garlean threat has been left unattended for too long, and that we may be taking steps towards some sort of Stormblood. I do not know. I do not know. But we shall find out together. Because I haven't got a goddamn clue. Fully actually don't. A new adventure, what else? The road goes ever on and on, down from the door where it began. Oh, far ahead must I go, and I shall follow if I can. The road goes ever on and on. To strive for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. Ew. I'm torn. The road goes ever on and on, or to strive for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. As much as I want to, as much as I ever want, I really want to do this one just because of the song I'm singing. It's got to be to strive for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. We doing it.
Indeed.
For Haunchy, for Ysael, for Moonbreeder, for Minfilia Swan.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
I'm left wondering about Yida. Like, what? What now? Look at them, Redzy. The scions of the seventh dawn. Look how far we've come. The people we've met, the moments we've shared, the losses we've suffered, the tragedies we've overcome. All of it has made us who we are today. Where we go from here and what the future holds, only the 12 know. But I know that we will find out together. Yeah, I'll wind up Moonbreeder. What the f... Holy...
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain.
Oh God.
Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life...
I wonder, is this the voice of that person we've met in the Warring Triads? I still don't know who it is yet, kind of thing.
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me.
Whoa. What? Okay, Papa. I won't lie. I trust you. What's up?
Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand.
But anyone who's being serious about what I just said about the voiceover thing, do not spoil anything ever for me unless I ask you to tell me. Please. Please, for the love of God. I cannot stress it enough. Pray. By the 12. Don't fuck that up. I think I'm 100% fine with leaving it with Papa. I'm down. You carry the fate of us all with you, little one.
Thank you. I shall guard it well.
You better do. Otherwise we are done for. I don't know where I had that, by the way. I don't know if it was like tucked behind the shield or whatever. I don't know.
There is cause to hope.
What?
For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
It's an Ascian. Wait. No? Oh, it's legit? It's the Griffin? Huh? Well done, brother. I mean, by the way, thank God it wasn't a fucking Ascian. I swear, I actually would have flipped my table. I don't give a crap. Stream would have broken. I don't, like... Just come on. Well done, brother. You may resume your normal duties and rejoin the others. The coming battle shall be our greatest yet, and I intend to stand with you on that glorious day. Wait, so the real one has purple? Nah. Fucking Ascians! No! It's always fucking Ascians! It's Ascians the whole way down! Fuck! No! What the f... What? How did they... They knew. They knew. They knew. They knew. They did the bait and they fucking knew. They fucking knew. They were like, oh, every time we do this camera pan sweep and we have a little hidden Ascian, we'll have it be the guy. And then as it pans again, it'll be the fucking Ascian. God damn it. Like, I might turn my chair like this. I might turn my chair like this. And then there's an Eorzean where my fucking guitar is. And then I go back like this. And then it's gone. Elidibus! True believers are so readily led. I have given them everything they desired, all for which they have prayed. I doubt you can say the same for your pawns. Get what you wanted then? Was it all worth it in the end? There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it host to a surfeit of light or dark, a world bereft of equilibrium is but a void in waiting, and a void is of no use to my master. I shall follow her emissary with great interest. Wait, does that mean you're going to follow Minfilia to the first? As for the pawns, whom you so pity, they have delivered unto me a gift, which I do now present to you. No, 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 no! I did not fucking think about the eyes! No! The eyes of Nidhogg. Many were the candidates considered, but by your deeds you have proven yourself the most deserving. Wait, that means that there's even more motherfuckers doing stuff for Elidibus. And he decided to not give it to them. How many more problems? Oh. Shit. You know, of all the things, this is very bad. This is very bad. Don't touch it. Oh no, you're good. You're not touching the actual wires. You're fine. A man of boundless rage and bottomless despair, in whose breast beats a heart which thirsts for vengeance. Only you are fit to wield these eyes, for weal or for woe. No, no. The fuck are we gonna do? Are we where? Oh wait, are we where I cooked earlier? No, 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 no. No. Are you fucking kidding? Was I fucking right? When I was cooking earlier and I was talking about the PvP area that is fought over because there's the Omega or whatever. I swear to God, if this pans up and it is that fucking kid from the Warring Triads. So it was here all along. So it was Carter, no, okay. No way! No fucking way! No! No, 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 no! No fucking way! Oh my God! Fuck! Oh, just you wait, my pretty. You and I are gonna have so much fun. Oh, you motherfucker. I am in. Of course Nero was gonna be coming back, baby. No. No retreat, no surrender. I believe with that comes the end of 3.4 MSQ. Oh my god. The cutscenes were on fire. The amount of lore and emotion and setup and payoff and twisterinos. I think I read someone said this in chat a second ago. If my mind was a kitchen, it would be full of chefs lining up right now. I am. What the fuck? Cerebo, thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the support, mate. Thank you. Holy shit, thank you so much. Oh, fuck. Get this thing off. Oh, man. Holy. Holy. Like, this is... Gemstone Pony, no! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Gemstone. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Redzy, how's that MSQ break looking now? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. I try and like do things at a good pace and not full send with my project and my journey of an Eorzean lifetime, playing through patch by patch chronological order and doing everything as I go to a certain degree. But fuck, like they are clearly getting it geared up and ready to absolutely Salachi. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted souls. Thank you so much for the support. What the okay. Thank you so much. God damn. Honestly, it's good. It's gonna be difficult, and it always does feel a little difficult for me when I am really enjoying the MSQ and I want to continue on. But it is by no small measure of control that I ensure I give proper time and pacing to other bits of the content that exist within the patch that we're on. And one thing that makes it much easier to stick to that and to bear it is the fact that Final Fantasy XIV is full of details, big and small. The payoff exists. The patience is always more than worth it. And if anything, it makes it more rewarding. It enriches everything if you just take your time and you enjoy it and you do other bits that all feed in to one another. If the MSQ is the ocean, then all of the other parts of content are delivery systems that are like rivers that all lead to the ocean, and it just makes it even bigger and better when you get there. And as things are rewarded to you and knowledge is unveiled and bestowed and your heart is broken. It's so goddamn worth it. This was your first time for seeing the extra Alizé dialogue for having completed the Quarrels of Bahamut already. Yeah, I'm so glad that I did that like early in ARR. I didn't really do it early. I did it as it came. But yeah, like I'm glad that we did that. Crazy that it's not mandatory. It is like super duper spicy hot sauce, just in your burrito, ready to turn that shit up to 11. It's so good. It's so good. Red and Bjorn, thank you very much for the follows and welcome to the Go Merry crew. I appreciate the support. To anyone who's here for the first time, once again, I am Redzy and I am on my journey of an Eorzean lifetime, playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time, and pretty much my first Final Fantasy game ever. I'm going in completely blind, no spoilerinos. I've got no idea. I haven't watched trailers for anything. I don't have any idea whatsoever. And I am playing through in chronological order, patch by patch. Really getting consumed by everything that the game has to offer. And it has been a blast. We began this journey on the 4th, or was it the 6th of June 2024. It is just the best. And through that as well, we've started to gather and forge our fellowship of Redzy, our Going Merry crew, !cult or !discord, both will take you to the same fun. And !FC if you would like to be interested in making an alt and joining us on Light Zodiac, which is my home here in Eorzea. We do all this stuff together. And rightfully so. It is an absolute blast to share my journey. I feel so lucky, and I love this so much. And thank you so much for hanging out with me and supporting, of course. Again, Salachi, Gemstone, Cerebo, Kev, Bun Senpai, Sartax, thank you so much for the support and the gifted subs. Thank you. Damn. All right. We got to do something. We got to do something. Hold up. Let me cook. Okay. As a little reward, as a little extra peek behind the curtain, and as a little bit more motivation to put pressure on me to finish scripting and editing every aspect of it and get it all ready to rock and roll, here is a sneak peek. Hear, feel, think.
Let's begin.
Coming soon Honest. Totally coming soon. Promise. And just to spin you out a bit as well. He was always there. He's the same guy. He's on the same journey, baby. Well, that is going to be the end of today's stream, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. There will be no usual stream on Sunday, but Prey returns to the stream on Wednesday, where we will continue through patch 3.4, Soul Surrender in Heavensward. I think we're going to have to go and find out what's going on with them warring triads. Right? At least. I mean, maybe we full send. There's no alliance raid in 3.4, so maybe we do Alexander, Warring Triad, and the Great Google Library, and we just have a dungeon orientated community day, and we go and smash those up together. For anyone who is watching over on YouTube, I am going to send some raid love over on Twitch to someone on Final Fantasy XIV at the moment. So if you would like to join in with that raid, the stream's about to end, but thank you very much for watching. And hop over, and then I'll be doing the raid over on Twitch. But that is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for the support. You are the best. Be well, and I will see you very, very soon.